Ever wondered why walleye fishing has such a dedicated following? It's not just about casting a line into the water and hoping for the best. Walleye fishing is a thrilling sport, a combination of patience, skill, and a little bit of luck. The walleye is known for its fighting spirit, making every catch a satisfying victory. Imagine the adrenaline rush as you reel in one of these elusive creatures, feeling its strength and determination. Now, wouldn't you want to know how to catch this elusive fish? To catch a walleye, first, you need to think like one. Understanding their behavior is fundamental to successful fishing. This elusive fish has a few quirks that can give us clues on how to reel them in. Walleye are crepuscular creatures, meaning they're most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. They have a distinct preference for low light conditions due to their light-sensitive eyes. This is why you'll often find them in deeper waters during the day, hiding in the shadows and coming to shallower areas as the sun sets. Their diet primarily consists of smaller fish, but they won't shy away from insects, crustaceans, or even amphibians. A versatile palate means that a variety of lures can be effective. By understanding these behaviors, their love for low light and their eclectic diet, you can tailor your fishing strategy to match their habits. Knowing their behavior, you're one step closer to a successful walleye catch. Now let's delve into the art of trolling for walleye. Trolling in the context of fishing is not about provoking reactions online. It's a technique of dragging lures or baited hooks from a moving boat to tempt fish into biting. And when it comes to walleye fishing, trolling is a game changer. It allows you to cover vast areas of water, which increases your chances of finding a school of walleye. But it's not as simple as just dragging a line behind a boat. There's an art to it, a science even. Your gear is your paintbrush and the water is your canvas. The right gear is crucial. Trolling rods, line counters and planer boards are some of the tools of the trade. Each has a specific purpose and each contributes to the success of your troll. The speed of your boat plays a significant role too. Walleyes are not known for their speed, so a slow, steady pace is key. Think of it as a leisurely stroll with your bait, not a sprint. Lastly, the depth at which you troll is vital. Walleyes are often found near the bottom, so getting your lure to the right depth can be the difference between a successful day and going home empty-handed. Trolling isn't just casting your line and hoping for the best. It's a calculated method that, when done right, yields fantastic results. So how do you apply these tactics in the Bay of Green Bay? Well, let's dive into that. The Bay of Green Bay, Wisconsin, offers an incredible playground for walleye anglers. Its vastness can be daunting, but don't let that deter you. The key is to understand the unique conditions of this bay. The Bay of Green Bay has a rich and varied underwater landscape. Its depth changes abruptly, creating an exciting environment for walleyes. They love lurking around these depth changes, so trolling along these underwater cliffs can yield great results. Timing is everything when fishing in the Bay of Green Bay. Walleye activity peaks during early morning and late evening. These dim light conditions are their favorite. As for the time of year, late spring to early summer and early fall are considered prime time. So when you're ready to tackle the Bay of Green Bay, remember to factor in these specific conditions and timings. Remember, every location has its own quirks, and the Bay of Green Bay is no exception. Let's summarize what we've learned about trolling for walleye. We've unraveled the mystery of walleye behavior, understanding that these elusive fish thrive in cooler, darker waters and are particularly active during twilight hours. This knowledge is key to predicting their movements and adjusting our fishing strategies accordingly. We've explored the art of trolling, a technique that involves dragging lures or bait at the end of a fishing line through water. We've learned that successful trolling requires a perfect balance of speed, depth and lure choice, with every element tailored to the preferences of the walleye. We've spotlighted the Bay of Green Bay in Wisconsin, highlighting its unique features and sharing location-specific advice. This bay, with its abundant walleye population, offers a rewarding fishing experience if approached with the right knowledge and techniques. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to successful walleye trolling. Happy fishing!